Ah. Okay. We're gonna do office today, and if we get through office, we'll do fashion making. Yeah, we do it on hard. And as is customary with observation duty games, at least here, most places, but here as well, chat is willing to help if they wish to, if they can. So I remember doing office in like 1 or 2 run-throughs. We did not get a lot of time to really observe and witness a lot of things, so we'll see where it goes. I'm hoping to wrap up observation duty in like 2 or 3 more streams. And then if I try to do a challenge for like observe everything, that might be like a streamathon thing, challenge or something like that. We'll see. Alright. We have something here, plan screen. We have a red outline here, photocopier 3, 1, a bowl, 2 chairs, a tree, green sign, like 4 posters, a bunch of cubbies, a back poster, some elevators with 3 trees, and chamber. Stocks, command prompt, or something akin to that. We see 4 chairs, we see shoes, trash, pen cup, mouse, pen paper. Okay. This has a decent few things. We have like 4 switches and outlet, bunch of different books and binders. We have snow background. This one's off. I remember this one being one that we question a lot. Okay, so we have a trophy picture and the business. We have 5 binders here, a bunch of binders here, a bunch of binders here, 4 groups of sticky notes, 8 notes here with the chamber. We have skyscraper background, 3 mugs, kind of odd, but coffee drinker, I guess. Pair of blue shoes, red, 3, 1, 1, 1. Okay, we're already due for anomalies, so we'll see if we find one. We have banana, 4 cups, chairs. I don't remember if this moves or not. Let me check if this is supposed to be like that. We have coffee machine, microwave, bunch of stuff here, 3 colas. Okay, so that's how that's supposed to be. With hard mode as well, we have the issue of I can't remember if there were books here. Might trigger the thing early, but that's fine. Because we're due for an anomaly, and I just want to make sure we catch it. We have 3 here, 3 posters, 3 absolutely wonderful paintings, 2 here, a bunch of books, 4 glasses, 1 plate. I don't remember which way you were facing. I don't know if this is the right direction. We have 1 chair, cookies, crust cut off. Okay. And we're back here. Okay. We definitely have an anomaly somewhere. Let's see if we find it. I throw a splash potion to cure disease. Level 3 head zig. Is it effective? Ask your mother. Hi, friend. Intruder? I assume. I don't know if you're the first or second one. I think you're the second one. Okay. We probably have 1 more anomaly. Maybe not. We might be lucky. Might be lucky. The issue is that if an anomaly came up before I saw it, okay, we have 3 plants here, a small one included. That seems weird. Wasn't there a mug on here? You know what? I'll trigger it anyway, just so I can get the reset on the thingy. We shouldn't have it. Need to use golden apple zig as a zombie now. Not quite living, not quite dead. I don't know if I would be classified as undead, but, you know, that is how it goes. Next useless here, back to mobile for a few nights. Okay. Yeah, on a phone this would be very hard to see everything. I forgot. Quicker now. Quickly. Phone screen tiny, indeed. So I'm assuming this isn't this way. I hate how this is like blurred back here too, so it's kind of hard to see. That's fine. The fact that the audio changes when you like switch certain cameras, this is different by the way. This is some like the layers of hell sort of image anomalies right here with some, I assume, Aramaic text or something. One more anomaly somewhere. Where is it? May or may not have spawned already. I don't know if we had any super crazy anomalies the first time we played this. We had the floating head, I think. I don't know if we had anything else. I think we had Banana Man again. Ah, perfect. Oh, hi. Hey, as far as we know, we might look very similar. Who can say? Or have similar builds. The world has yet to know. Alright, so I think we're good for the first hour. We found 3 anomalies. That's normal for the first hour. Unless they bumped up on the second hour's anomaly already. Which is possible. Werecat, though? Eh. Who's to say? Well, I don't even know if it's technically a werecat, though. What would be the technicality there? I know I kind of described the character like that. But the issue is more like a... How would you describe it? What would be the term for it? There's a term for it. It's more like a transfiguration or something. Not in the same as like McGonagall or whatever, but in the sense that through ritual and other curses that I ended up becoming what I am, but not that I can freely change between the two in any way. Nice shot. I'm just gonna do movement. Hope this works. Well, hello, you little fucking freak. What are those little beady eyes? I wouldn't say it's alchemical, because that usually applies to, like, materials, non-organic matter, but... That's the first time we've had that guy. Real good shot. But yeah. There's a word for it. I forgot. I forgot. We haven't had anything outside yet. I know this spins. I assume this is where the box was supposed to be. Because I think when it spins, the box goes over here. We might one tap this again, chat. We'll see. I might be talking on my ass a little bit, but we'll see. We got another hole. The hole. Hate it when the hole decides to come to my cubicle. Like Popeyes and the other fine chairs. Yeah. I missed that comment initially. Smells like a fine mahogany or a cedar oak or something. I don't know. I don't know wood. I know nothing. Okay. We're still early, so this is, you know, very much in favor. And we reset the fail timer, or attempts, so. Isashi was gonna be Kitsune. Fair enough. La 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 la. I remember books disappearing at one point. I assume this is supposed to be 3 chairs initially, because I remember I think one point it switched out the chairs for couches. But who's to say? How many have I done this hour? I don't remember. I do remember our good friend. This chair moved. Pretty sure it moved. Pretty sure it was facing more towards the table. That's a sneaky one, if true. Ah, it was. Schmishmells were never proven. Yeah. I don't know. That was a sneaky one. 2 o'clock. I'll be sad if we wouldn't have done it, but at the same time, you know, it means we gotta move into the next one pretty quickly. I forgot this was a smart fridge or some nonsense. Looks like one anyway. But there, you know, we have 7 crazy anomalies. One that's super rare, which is Huge Man. He's at the fashion show. But then we have 6 other rare anomalies, of which there are still even more anomalies that aren't considered. Is this plate the same? I feel like that plate got real fancy. Someone bring out the fine china for a sandwich and cookies? No. Maybe they did. Okay. Will not question it today. But there's other, like, weird, like, intruder anomalies we've not seen that are not tied to achievements. Airplane, fashion show, and office were all ones where we had a lot of, we were able to get through really fast, so we didn't get to see a lot. Oh. Hi, you freak. Fuck are you? Yeah. Reminds me of a plumbus. Don't feel comfortable. Oh, this... I knew this, man. Don't look at me like you're not doing something wrong here, friend. I understand you're proud, but... Come on. Don't need to hang that up. I feel like most every situation he usually has like a hat or something on. I think that's the first. No, I think Lighthouse he also has nothing. Maybe. Oh, I don't remember the color of this binder. Hopefully it doesn't change color. Someone put a... Oh god, this is a crazy one. It's taking forever. This must be a big one. I don't want to see what it is. I might die, though. A tunneler, I think. That thing's insane. It is the tunneler. That thing looks wild. Well, that's one more off the list, so now we have 6 more anomalies. Aha! The Prince's Coffee. I think the Prince might be on this map. I assume he's going to be the boss. This room. That would make the most sense. That was a cool anomaly. I didn't want to report it too quickly and not see what it was. Granted, it could have just killed me if I wasn't careful, but I felt like we had time. Felt like we had a good time there. I will tell you the designs for some of these intruders are top tier. Stuff I would love to see in like Henderson's Monsters or something like that. Stuff that I would expect to see in that. This is moving, question mark. I don't know if it's meant to be. Okay, it's meant to be. It's just the wind. Sometimes the wind is not an acceptable answer, and it is an anomaly. Other times it's fine. We're still early, but it's possible I'm missing a lot of things. How many cams do we have, actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're good on that. Is floor different? This might reset the thing, which might get me in trouble. I feel like this floor is different. It is not. Shame. Shame. This might get me killed. We'll see. We're at 3 o'clock. It's early enough. We might have only missed like 1-ish or 2 anomalies. Might be able to be a little fast. Okay. Will we be fast enough? That is the question. Answer, I don't know. I think I got confused on the floor before as well. Yeah. What do we got? What is wrong right now? Sneaky stuff, because I'm not seeing shit. Honestly, not seeing anything. This concerns me. Might be dead. Okay, I feel like there might be a poster missing in there. Other than that, I don't know. I'm kind of fine with resetting right now. Not really seeing anything. Kill me. Do it. Lay me down. It's giving me a lot of patience. I feel like there's a poster maybe missing here. There we go. I was fine with that. Image in the break room. So image changed. So not that a poster's gone, but something changed. Object replacement and reception. Okay. Think about what that was. And something moved in workspace. Okay. These are all very likely. Alright, so image, break, replacement, reception, movement, workspace. We had something replaced here. Was it the chairs? Was it the bowl? The table? Wait. I feel like this wall might have changed, actually. Get out of here. I feel like I don't remember this window being here. I might have forgot that. Workspace, something moved. Did the shoes flip? Oh, it might have been the sticky notes. I think the 4 pink ones were over here. 3 red, 4 pink, 2 blue, 3... Okay. Yellowish. This was red. This all looks fine. And then an image anomaly here, huh? Oh, were the words different? This all looks fine. I'm not sure what the image anomaly here was. I wonder if it said something different than K-pop and I didn't realize it. That or this one looked different. We have 3 here. That. We have 4 here, unless we count this as 2, then 5. We have 4 over here. Okay. We're due for an anomaly. This gives us more opportunities for more anomalies. We didn't really have anything outside, I don't think. At all. I don't like the blurred stuff in the back. Makes me sad. Hey, should be due for something now. I did not really reaffirm what I know about some of these other rooms, so see where things go. This image is different. This was a family, not a single man. Rude. feel like we're gonna get this one pretty quickly. I might be wrong though. Alright, so yeah, the floor just does look disgusting in here. Gotcha. Oh. Cookies. I want cookie. I have cookies. Okay. I feel like we should have another anomaly here. Somewhere. Definitely due for one. Oh, another image anomaly. Badass one too. It's not the one I thought happened last time, or I know that didn't happen last time. So. All right, one more for the hour. Grab a snacks. Okay. I don't know what you're trying to say here, friend, but that's rude. Swedish fish, please. Yeah. Might be a shorter stream, we'll see. We'll see. At the very least, I want to beat this map. At the very least. Also, sometime next week. I'm hoping to have probably 2 videos at least, if not at least one in regular and one blueprints video next week, or VOD, because I have probably like 10 or 20 blueprints VODs that I can upload. Choosing not to do them all at once. To be fair, most of them don't have too much action going on, so any further blueprints VODs are going to be more or less just any new things that we find or come across. Hello. And then hopefully about 3-ish shorts. I would like to put more, but I think I've been... The way I've been setting up the shorts with like the word editing and all that sort of stuff, it's probably going to take a little longer. There might be a couple shorts I do a little differently stylistically. We'll see. We'll see. I am happy with the ones that have turned out the way they do, and I have a lot for hunt. So, because shorts are pretty much the only thing that hunt's ever going to get. I don't think I'll do full hunt videos. I feel like that requires a decent amount of structure, otherwise it just kind of feels meh. My eye. How many anomalies have I found? 4? We had 3 image and then the basketball wannabe. Gotcha. Research station's gonna be rough. That one might take a while. Hi, floating head thingy. Though if I do a private recording tomorrow, it might be 3 videos. Or not tomorrow, next week. Those should be ideally shorter in nature, shouldn't take as much editing to do. Yada yada yada. But we'll see. My ability to keep up content-wise will be a curious position. Because I don't know if I'll have a consistent video upload rate. Maybe. Mayhaps. Might be a case I try to do one of the more complex videos a month. And then do simple VOD uploads. Roughly once a week. Ideally. And then private recordings. Either every week or every other week. Then usually, hopefully, a few shorts. I have a backlog for probably about 30 or 40 shorts, I hope. Worst case, it's on the low end of 20. So we'll see. After that, shorts might be a bit scarce to come by. We shall see. Because I don't have the most in the world, per se. Is this person missing their arms? I cannot tell. I don't know if they had arms. It was all blurred to begin with, so... I guess I can just do an image anomaly here. There is no image anomaly option for this room. Okay, don't have to worry about it. I feel like I missed something. Oh, hi. A lot of image anomalies on this one. A lot of image anomalies. I don't think we've had anything in the workspace yet. That's another... Like I said, a whole lot of image anomalies. Alright. But yeah, we'll get through this month. Hopefully I'll get through a decent amount of backlog. February, I'm hoping to be able to put a order in for new emotes. I have a few expenses coming up, so we'll see. But I have a minor procedure I have to be mindful of, as well as car to replace brake pads on my car, so that's gonna be fun. So budget may be a little tight. Emotes usually aren't terrible though. I just need to sit down and figure them out. I may or may not have an idea for the next bit emote. We'll see. It may not be worth. It's definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth the price. But an idea floats in my brain. Sadly, I don't think it can be animated, so it has to be a still emote, which makes it harder to justify sometimes. But you know, so be it. I haven't really been paying attention, so hopefully I'm not missing much here. Hopefully. Don't remember how many anomalies I've reported. Workplace still not really giving anything. Does upset. I mean, we had one image anomaly in there, I guess. But we've had like every image anomaly this game. Or for this map, it feels like. Almost. I'll see if I can get references, because I'm going to have to get references for the artist anyway. I think I have what? Like 6 or 8 animated and 4 still, plus the bid emote. So 5 still, so potentially 12 or 13. Ugh, that's a lot of emotes. That's thanks to you guys and your hard work and your support. Just need to figure out what I'm doing with them. I'm not doing well, am I? Okay, I need to pay attention. Is this right? This looks right. Okay. 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 Not paying attention. This is costing me my life. Roses changed from red to yellow. Eventually I'll need to figure out badges as well. Which I have an idea for that, but I need to put it together in practice, I guess. I feel like the boss's office has been too chill. Same with outside. I'm missing 2 anomalies, and I'm not sure what I'm missing. Bothers me a bit. I'm not sure what I'm missing right now. Okay, you're new, I think. So office and break room we've had recent anomalies in. Okay. What am I missing? Is this larger than normal is? I don't think it is. Try. I don't think that's right though. Everything out here seems fine. Yeah, that's fine. Everything here seems fine. Oh, there's a handprint here. How long's that been there? I could have missed that for a while. There's still like one other anomaly then. So we have reception. We have reception, break room, and workspace that we've had recent anomalies in. So bullpen, outdoor, and boss room or something like that. Man, it's still alive. Not confident it'll stay that way though. A little sneaky beaky anomalies. Also, this season of anime, I've said this once, a lot of good ones this year, or this season. I'm already starting a few. They're looking pretty promising. Some new, some recurring. Don't remember when new season of Free Run supposed to come out. Hopefully it comes out this week. I want to start watching that if I can. I'm missing something. Something ain't right. A bunch of original anime that have promise. We'll see where they go. Ow, I died. Also, Fate Stay Fake hasn't come out yet to my knowledge. That or it's not released where I'm used to. So something moved in the boss room, okay. Object moved in reception, okay. And missing in the bullpen. Okay. This makes sense. So, move, boss, and reception, missing bullpen. Did the chair move and I not see it? Or was there something else? Or did the orient, orient, the arrangement of these change? Not those, and I'm not sure what changed, to be honest. Could have been something last minute. We have lights here, lights here. Yeah, I'm not sure what it was. Bullpen, we had something missing. Let's see. Not sure what it was unless the shoes disappeared and I didn't catch it. Could have been any number of these books back here. Two boxes, bunch of binders, couple, bunch. We have this server, pen cup. Okay. I'm not sure what's here. Then we had something move here. What moved here? Was it the chair? The chair could have moved. I think that's the only thing that would have moved, though. Unless the painting moved up or something like that. Which is possible. I'm not sure. Sure. Who could say? We'll catch those sneaky anomalies. I don't think we've had anything on the balcony yet. I know one of the big anomalies was on the balcony. We had that during our normal run through. Should have an anomaly right now. Not really seeing it though. So either sneaky or I'm blind. Almost certainly the latter. Screw me, I guess. Not seen. Whatever it might have changed. That bothers me. Well, we're gonna have to play a process of elimination game, I guess. Hopefully catch the other ones so I can report them and essentially eliminate what rooms could be holding the anomaly. Oh. Tree's missing here. Small tree. That's a sneaky one. Sneaky, sneaky. Most people wouldn't expect the third one there anyway. Still missing two. At least one. Okay. Got this one. So one more. One. Uno mas. Could have spawned or may not have spawned. We had boss room and bullpen so far. Not sure what we're missing. That's concerning. The due process of elimination, I guess. I'm here forward anyway. I'm not paying super close attention to the Korean symbols here. So hopefully that's not what's changing, but could be. Man, I don't feel good about this run. I feel like I'm definitely missing something. Okay, we got that. Easy. Still feel like we're missing something. Was that our third or fourth anomaly, chat? That's going to be a problem. Anyway, we had break room. We'll just consider that. For now. Oh, that's fun. Boss room and break room. A lot of image anomalies. After this attempt, I need to grab more drink. More sparkling water. That sandwich different? Hopefully I clicked the right thing. Yeah. Assume no. Look more gray in the middle there. Oh, I am not doing well. Gotcha. I assume that's a double spawn. This right here. One there. I figured I was missing at least one. Still feel like I haven't seen anything outside. Missing two, and I'm not seeing them. Problem. Oh, book's missing. Wonder how long that's been the case. Break, boss. At least one thing missing. Possibly still two. Oh, that's creepy. Hi, friend. Who the fuck are you? Just a friend. A lonely friend. Felt like I saw something there for a second. Don't know if I did. Definitely missing one. Where is a good question? Hmm. This one? Is this one flickering or is it a different one? Which lamp? Normally, I would say normally no. It's possible I'm missing it. Ah, it is this one. Gotcha. I thought I saw something in the corner of my eye, but I didn't recognize what it was. Okay. I still think I'm gonna die, but we'll see. Is there something new on here? What's this? I don't know what that is. Something looks like it's attached to the crane. Not that. Whatever that is. Okay. Not an extra object. Guess we pretend it's fine then. Hmm. I'm like zoning out a little bit. Ow! That's fine. I'm gonna get another drink. Oh, what do we miss? Movement reception. Okay, I missed something in reception moving again. I need to really hunker that down. Something moved in the workspace again. That must have been pretty recent, and there was something missing in the bullpen. Okay, so I think that's no, I don't think it's the second time we've had something missing in the bullpen. The yellow one. So movement and reception workplace and missing in bullpen. All right, let me grab a drink. Slightly falling asleep, but it's fine. It's fine, I promise. Okay, that looks fine. Reception workplace and bullpen. Alright, we're gonna really look at those. To be fair, I think the workspace just happened, so I might not see a difference. Ow! So rude. Alright. Perception. Something moved. I feel like whatever moved in reception moved before. Oh, I think it might be just these two outside plants. If so, that's very sneaky. Because I think this one's slightly bigger than that one. I think these two switch sometimes. So the bigger one's here and the small one's here. Keep that in mind. Missing in bullpen. The hell was missing in here? I think I've done a sweep here. That might have been this. Could have been that. We have 4 like switch or outlets there, outlet. Either of those could have been missing. 2, a bunch, 2, bunch, 2, some, bunch. Okay. 4, that. Prim and proper. For like 5 seconds. And then something moved here. Could have been sticky notes. Binder could have been flipped around. Whatever moved here was probably the last thing that happened. Alright. Let's lock in. We already have a missing plant in the boss room. Easy. Easy first one. Yeah, the 2 tall ones and a small one. Okay, let's look out here. I don't think we've had a single anomaly on the balcony all tonight. Am I wrong on that, chat? I feel like that's the case. Balcony's getting no love. It looks so nice. Yeah, I'm almost betting it's like this outside one and this outside one switch, but the tall one stays in the same spot. I'm almost betting that that's the case. Because everything else doesn't really make sense for moving. Unless there's like something like slowly moving, in which case I'm not seeing it. That's fine. The bullpen, I feel like I missed something last time for sure. That's been around for a minute. But we'll see. I eventually have to get used to everything, chat. I do want to try to 100% this game. At some point, I might make a Chivo, like, not this year, but maybe next year I'll make it like an achievement year where I go through as many of the old many games in my library as I can to try and 100% with the ones that seem possible. And then we escalate it and see if we can do the ones that are even more impossible to do. But we'll see. May not be very exciting, so may not ever actually do that, but never know. Definitely due for another anomaly. Light isn't flickering, is it? No. I'm already missing an anomaly, and I'm very sad. Is this an image anomaly? This could be. I don't think it is, but work question mark is kind of a weird one. Ah, that's a sneaky one. Yeah, it's like teamwork, but it said work dot 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 question mark. That's sneaky. I bet that was the one I missed. The first run I did. Okay, we have one more anomaly for this hour. One more. I don't remember if this had a mirror through it or not. We're definitely missing one. Oh, outlet here goes missing. Okay, that's good to know. There's an outlet right there. Okay. We're getting these sneaky ones. Brings us closer to our true goal. I think still only 1% of players have the observe everything achievement, which to be fair takes a lot of observation duty to get. So. Okay. We build the Mind Palace, as the kids call it. Something like that. This seems added. I don't remember this. This seems like an extra piece. Oh, okay. Screw me then. If I need to memorize the order of which these papers are stacked, I'm kind of screwed, but we'll see. So far, I think we're good. Oh, just this little freak. Caesar's palace instead. What do you mind? This is the prince's place of employment. We're lucky we might catch Prince, chat. It's technically only the second hour, so it still should be a bit slow. I don't think I've thoroughly checked the vending machine, really, to be fair. That could be changed. It seems really foggy over here. Uh, yeah, I don't even know. I assume it would have a special anomaly tag if it was full of water or something. Not a lot going on. I know it's early-ish, but I think we have at least one or two anomalies that we should be reporting. So, where? Where? Hmm. Definitely missing some things. Not a fan. There's something outside that I'm not seeing right now. I don't think so. I've been so passive that it's possible. Still haven't caught the movement anomaly here. I suspect it's the vases, but it may not be. Could be something else. Office might be harder than I presumed initially, chat. Sasha returns. I'm about to be yelled at for doing 4 at my job. Ah, roses. Okay, break room. We'll start doing process elimination until we've gone through everything. We have 6 rooms, right? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So we had break room. Balcony, still nothing. What's your offer? Soup? What kind of soup? What kind of soup we talking here? I'm about to get yelled at again, I feel it. Feel it in me bones. Rattle me bones, rattle me bones. That, rattle me bones. This is considered an image, right? I feel like this was more center. No? Okay. If that's considered object movement, I'm gonna kind of lose my shit a little bit, but that's fine. So far, just break room at the moment. Shit. I am not doing well. I feel like something on the balcony is wrong this time. We have an abyss and reception. So reception and break room currently. Homestyle chicken noodle. Nice. Alright. Anything in the bullpen that I can find? Currently, not really. I don't think I see anything out of the way here. 2 other anomalies somewhere. What if I did object movement? This might kill me. But I'm curious if the page is swapped. Curious. Yeah, okay. There was 4. You talking about in the workspace or the bullpen? It's possible. I thought it was 3, but maybe it was 4. Either way, I can't report it right now, so I might just perish. Because if you're talking by here, by this folder, I thought it was 3. Pretty sure it was 3. Alright, can I find an anomaly really quickly? Maybe, possibly, before I perish? Any easy anomalies? Anything at all? Answer to your surprise. Oh, wait, there's a mat here that's gone. Is it replacement or missing? Did they change the floor or is it missing? I might die. Okay, it's missing. It's missing. It's missing. It's missing. That's cheeky. There was a mat here, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yes. Yes. There was some like tatami mats or whatever. I swear if there's another movement here, I'm gonna like laser lock in where the fuck it is. Because I'm tired of not finding it. That being said, there's still 1 or 2 anomalies that I'm missing right now. I had an alert for 3. I don't know if I think I only got 1. That's not good if true. Which means I'm about to die. About to die. Not seeing anything. Oh, we continue building the Mind Palace today, chat. We just did balcony not that long ago. This didn't, like, move, did it? Like, the poster itself? I don't think so. It could have, but I don't think so. Well, now I don't know for sure. Workspace. Bosses. And replacement in reception. We had a replacement in the reception. Ooh. What got replaced? Okay, movement in workplace and boss. And replacement in reception. What got replaced? Yeah. I don't know what got replaced, chat. It must have been something on the wall, like the wall itself or something. Wait. Oh, I think I know what's going wrong. Did these back switch? Because at some point this looks weird, and I think it's because the background on this switches. I'll keep an eye on that. What was the other place? Workplace? Something moved? Alright, the papers are all in the right order. There were 3 down there. I'm not sure what was moving. Probably it might have been the newest thing. Alright. And we had movement in the boss's room. What moved here? Oh, the chair might have, in the background, might have moved behind the desk. Might have moved further right or something. Maybe. I didn't actually pay attention. I think that's the only thing that could have moved, though. Unless the small pictures here, like, switch places or something like that. Or this bowl moved somewhere. Don't know. I'm surprised I caught the mats on this one. I remember it being a lot more on the balconies, but maybe I was wrong. Alright. Laser focus. I'd say before I pass out midstream. I mean, what? Okay. Should have an anomaly somewhere right now. And yet I don't see it. Game. Don't lie to me. Unforgivable. Is this the same image? I think it is. For some reason I'm paranoid that it's not. Yeah. It's the right order, I believe, yeah. What am I missing? What am I missing, chat? Definitely missing something. What I know not. Oh. Fruit Man! Banana man. Banana man. Took all your friends. Alright, so that was the second anomaly. We still haven't found the first. The break room's good, though. We can't have the same anomaly, or we can't have more than one anomaly in the same room at the same time. Um, that is, them be the rules. These switch. I'm gonna check these just in case. I don't remember the order of these two. In case. Okay. I forced myself to do a reset early. Oh, so wait, he's never here. Wait until he is, then we're in trouble. Then we're in trouble. Oh. This room. Yeah. They expanded the room. Looks more normal, ironically. Doesn't look as crowded. Claustrophobic. I wonder if they just stepped the camera back. I mean, that would be the easy thing to do. Design the room bigger and then step the camera back or something. Alright, we're still missing an anomaly. So we had what? Break room and bullpen? Somewhere something else is wrong. Long room. Something somewhere else is not right. Unlikely to be break room. Definitely not boss's room. Oh wait, no, bullpen was where we found it. It could be boss room. Could be. That being said, I'm not seeing anything that suggests it would be. Alright, I feel like I'm being misled again, chat. I feel like I'm missing something that I continuously miss. I don't approve. Question is where? Where is it? Where is it? Alright, so we're missing one anomaly and we're probably up to another anomaly. At least one more. Eat, work, die. How long has that been there? So we have break room, bullpen. We already had a break room one, so that's probably not that one. Aw. If it's gonna ask me to memorize the Korean, I'm gonna be in a bit of a pickle. Smallish. Not impossible, but a bit of a problem. Yeah. What am I missing? If the order of the mugs matter, I'm kind of in trouble. I don't remember. Is blue, black, white? We'll do a check here. Probably fine, but I'm gonna do a check nonetheless. Okay. Top left of bullpen supposed to have stuff on it. Like the stock trade, like information. Pretty sure it's supposed to. The one on the pillar. Yeah, it's supposed to have like stock trade listings or whatever. Alright, we got that reset out of the way. Still need to find these anomalies though. Okay, another image anomaly here in the break room. Break room's getting a lot. Oh, shoot. Okay. Now I should double check that monitor just to be sure. I'm failing hard right now. I feel like I'm missing the same sort of stuff again. This might be different though, actually, now that you mention it. I don't remember it being all red like that. Yeah. That could have been the one we missed, well, yeah. Because I think the text was overlaying itself as well. That's two of the three we're missing. Yeah, I haven't looked at that in a minute. Good catch. Unintentional or otherwise. There's something in the workspace. I'm going to do movement on this binder because I don't remember it being in that position. Probably was. But I feel like it was similar to the other. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We're still missing one anomaly. We did, what, break room and bullpen, so... Any of the four other cameras is likely suspect. Bought ourselves a little bit of time. There's no image anomalies out on this one, so I'm not sure. We're missing something out there. I'm not sure what it would be. Yeah, we're definitely missing some I'm not seeing. Okay, outlet's gone here again. Is it the workspace here? I feel like it has to be. Yeah. You made me double check something. Um, Still missing a anomaly somewhere. Could be the workspace here. Could be boss's office, balcony, or reception. I see something somewhere, chat. My eyes were playing tricks on me, I think. Yeah. Alright, not reception. This is good. So it's either boss's room, workspace, or balcony. Or was where the thing is hiding. Only places that make sense right now. You've cleared 3 others of the 6 cams. So something here is wrong. Not sure what. Have to be wrong, but likely. Well, eventually I'll be able to demonstrate it pretty easily, I think. Boss room seems good. So something's wrong. The detail I have not caught. And then outside, I've not seen anything either. And there's been only like 1 or 2 things I've seen outside. Oh, yeah. Hmm. feel like some of the boss's room must be wrong. Boss room, balcony, or... Or is it just one of those two? It might be just one of those two at this point. That being said... Okay, we got this guy back. Don't judge me, you trash bandit. I can get something in here. Okay, so workplace, bosses, or balcony. If I can just get something in one of those areas, I think we'll be in a good spot. Not seeing anything though. Hoping the boss makes an appearance at some point. That'd be nice. Would be fantastic. Okay, there's still one lurking that I've not found. It bothers me to admit that. I feel like the workspace probably has something wrong, right? I just don't know what. Everything I'm looking at looks good. I feel like boss's room shouldn't be that bad. Okay. We had an image change here, so it has to be workspace or balcony. That's wrong. Workspace, balcony. One of those has something wrong in it. Hmm. Zoned out again briefly there. Sorry. Bum. Like I said, I did not get a lot of sleep. This different? I feel like that looks different. Don't remember that being the right bottle. Okay, it was. Never mind. I'm delusional. Door's open. I wonder if I missed that a few times. Door only. Excuse me, I didn't see that. Who was that? I actually didn't see that. I'm sick a lot. I sleep until like 3 in the morning, and then I'm like having coughing fits until I have to get up for work. So, you know. Yeah. Is what is. Is what is. Okay, I still don't know if we've got that extra anomaly or not. We lost our warning, so we're at a bit of a detriment. What have we not? We've not confirmed workspace or balcony at the moment. Right. Only 2 places we've not confirmed. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. Wish I don't want to. I did see if I'm seeing if maybe work doesn't need me tomorrow. I can't take off sick, but I feel like I need to catch up on sleep. This is this in the right position? Is this moved? Is this the thing? No, but something doesn't feel right here. Okay, that's wrong. Something like I don't remember the chair being not in front of the desk. That's fine. We're dead anyway. Green and the reception different color? Probably. There was extra object in the balcony. Okay, that was the thing I was missing. The balcony had an extra object I could not find. Room manipulation in the reception. I don't know if that was that when I came in there or if that happened just as and then something moved in the break room. All right, extra object balcony. That's the thing I need to look at. If there was a room manipulation here, I did not catch it at the time. All right, what was extra here? Was there another plant? Was there like an extra... It said extra object. Was there an extra cookie? Did I miss a cookie? Honestly, I'm looking at this. I'm not seeing anything extra. And that's kind of annoying me. I don't know what I'm missing. Unless, like, they doubled the box or something like that. Yeah, I don't know what was extra here, chap. But yeah, this was supposed to be green, if that's the question. What was extra here? I feel like this is all how it was. Unless there was another cookie I missed. That's possible, I guess. Because the only thing that really gets manipulated is here, the crane. I don't know if... There's no image anomaly, so I don't think any of the backgrounds change. Don't know. Do not know. Alright. Things should be active now. Let's stay on top of it, yeah. We should be getting pretty close to beating this. It might be the case that we beat this and we call it. Be super short if we get it in the next couple runs, but unfortunately, staying awake is a slight challenge. Don't know if playing Hunt today rather than yesterday would have been a better choice, but that's fine. We'll have a nice, good stream on Saturday. I don't know if we'll have one on Sunday. Like I said, I might just focus on knocking things out. Okay, we definitely have an anomaly somewhere. What am I not seeing? What am I not seeing, chat? Can't wait for it to be an extra object over here again. Absolutely take it. Well, we'll see. I won't go to bed exceptionally early because if I go to bed like immediately after this, I'll probably just wake up. Okay, door open. I'll probably just wake up even earlier. Which is unfortunate, but the truth. Ah, I saw you. You're late. You're late. I don't know if that one just happened or it was like that before. But I think what happens is that everything just kind of... Sinuses not kind of get congested as the night goes on, and then I wake up and everything's like very irritated, so I end up just playing this game of cough until you die. So Okay, image anomaly. But it is also towards the end of the week. While I'm not like sick, so to speak, I still have this cough that's been real obnoxious. Um, kind of been a hindrance. Honestly, my mornings are kind of not fun. Um, but that is, that is just life. If this persists, then I'll go in. Supposedly, I like looked into it a bit more. Like I kind of knew this in the back of my head, but I've not had to deal with a respiratory thing since like COVID. Since last time I had COVID. No. But I don't think I've had quite a persistent cough in a while. But supposedly if it lasts more than like 3 weeks, it should be checked out. Even though it can technically last from 3 to 8 weeks, but among other symptoms, if other symptoms pop up, then it also probably needs to be checked out. Is this the right order of cups? I'm gonna do a check. Okay, so blue, white, black. Gotcha. We are missing one anomaly at the moment. Count them one, chat. One anomaly. Numero uno. I still don't know what the extra object here was. Everything looks the same. Okay, we're already missing an anomaly, so we're gonna have to be a wee bit thorough. Oh, shoot. I feel like I've been pretty decent at catching and like new anomalies as they come about. I might be deluding myself. We might get an early warning here. And we start doing process elimination from this point forward until we can narrow down the room with the anomaly. Extra object. What would be the extra object here that I've not noticed? Back. Back. Alright. I'll feel good if the workspace and balcony have, like, things that I could find. That being said, not seen. Diddly. What? Why am I so blind? Don't answer. I literally can't find it. Aw. I don't know what I'm missing, chat. I feel like I'm being quite thorough, and yet I'm missing everything. Okay. Hard reset then. Or soft reset. Oh, the books here are missing. Got that one at least. Alright. Missing in office, yeah? Image and reception. Okay, that might have missed that. Something moved in the workspace. I need to look at the workspace. I can't seem to find this movement in the workspace. And then missing in the boss room. Okay, so the image anomaly is probably simple. That's easy. The workspace I need to look at. Hello, Brasu. Left that ate a hole in it. What? Oh, that's why I can't see. This could have been an image anomaly. There could have been a number of image anomalies here that I wasn't paying attention to. Workspace. Object moved. Sadly, I don't have like a before and after so I can compare. But let's do looking around. That was you? Ah, I see. Gotcha. It was a movement. So was this flipped around? Was this flipped around? Were any of these sticky units moved? These are all the same. This all looks the same. I don't think these papers move, but we can keep a memory on that. There's not a whole lot. Unless... No, this would be an image anomaly if something moved on there. I guess the mouse can technically flip upside down. And we have 3 papers here and that. I feel like it's simple, but yet I've missed a movement anomaly in this area several times now. I don't know what to say. Hello, Brassy. How the window and the circle. Or is this the circle pretending to be the window? Who can say? Alright, we're due now. See, I'm used to books missing from this one. I'm not used to them missing from that one. So that one caught me a little off guard. More for the Mind Palace. Alright, we should definitely have something now. Man, finding every anomaly is going to be rough considering how many things I'm missing. By the way, new Flamen Waffle and Hunt is fun, Brassy. Also, all the, like, not all, but a lot of the compound redesigns that happened because of the update are also really fun with the Bioweavers taking over. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Alright, I'm already missing shit. Where the f am I missing shit? Where? How? Why? Books. Duo from me? No, it's all good. I went into the bayou with the Flavorful yesterday to play with the Flammenwaffe. It's pretty good. It's not OP though, which is nice. It's definitely not fun to be on the receiving end of, but you can definitely outgun the flamethrower user. You just might be missing quite a few powers in the process. So it's actually like Dragon Breath in that regard, but that's, you know, it is what it is. Aw. And then the Bioweavers, like, affecting some of the main compounds. Not every compound, but they'll, like, affect, like, a half of several different compounds, creating new, like, pathways and stuff. It's really cool. A lot of those new changes are kind of neat. Alright, there's definitely another anomaly somewhere that I'm not catching. It bothers me that I'm not seeing it. I feel like I've looked at these shoes several times and they've not moved. Everything here looks good. Okay, image anomaly here. Tastes good. Venison is usually pretty decent, y'all. Okay, so one more anomaly. Have both of them been in the break room? What was no, the first one was the boss room here. Gotcha. Baloney again? Don't know what to tell you. Do not know what to tell you. I have plenty of venison out there. I'm sure you can secure your own. Curious what the room manipulation looked like in this one. I don't remember seeing it ever. We're due for one more anomaly. Let's see if I can find it or if it's already been here. We had boss and break room. So I don't see something soon. That probably means I missed it. Okay, we have an image anomaly here. Okay, so we might be good, unless that was for that's the next hours. So we boss, break room, and workspace we've had. You know what I haven't had in a while? Kangaroo. Might want me some kangaroo. Kangaroo is not, like, exceptionally tasty, but it's not bad. A little gamey. Now, boar. Boar is good. Boar is really fucking good. Oh, give me some of that. I like these switched. Can't remember which order these are in. I keep second guessing it. Ah! I was right this time. I knew it. I knew it. Can't slide by me this time. Okay, we're really good right now. I might have gotten that on my normal playthrough. I don't think I got it on that one. My hard one so far. Dying. Some real pork belly again. I've not had pork belly, I don't think. Maybe once in my life. I think maybe once my father cooked some pork belly. Trying to think. There might have been a time I had some at a barbecue at some point, but hard to say. Considering how expensive it is, probably not. Okay. Everything here seems in order, so I'm going to presume it's in order. Otherwise noted. So many things to keep track of. I have a better feeling about this run. Good, questionable. Better, yes. Dying. You're always dying. We've caught a handful of the sneaky anomalies. Not all of them, though. Certainly not all of them. We have a decent mine palace built for this place. Okay, bridge. Eat, work, die. How I live. Ah, la la la. I feel like there's one other big anomaly on this map. We've seen two. We've seen the tunneler and the floating head on the balcony on the normal run through. I feel like the prince is here. I don't know if there's a way to trigger him or get him to show up, but we'll see. Also, okay. The whole that makes me feel good about the workspace though. So that's good. But even so, we still have 6. I don't know if we've seen any of the big anomalies in Fashion Venue. We've seen like 2 at the research station. We've seen a couple at Ranch. Airline, I think we've seen what? Question mark? There's probably another one there we haven't seen. I don't know. I might, at some point, I might just look up where they're at so we can just, grind them out at some point, maybe. Because I would like, by the time we finish this run through, to have you guys see all of them, but may not happen. At the very least, I want to try and get huge man. Huge man. Huge man. I haven't been keeping track, so I have no idea where we're at the moment. We'll see where we're at. Screw you for anomalies to come out. Oh, they've been there. I just can't see them. I just can't see, chat. Hello, Corn. Depending on how successful I am, this maybe... We'll see. I'm curious if anyone kept a count how many anomalies were in each level. And the differences between hard and normal. Draw object. I am very curious what that would be. At 2. We haven't had our warning yet, but that can change any moment. I haven't really been keeping count, so I'm just hoping we've been sitting all right on anomalies. I like to try and keep a count every hour. That being said, I don't think we've had an anomaly in a while, and that concerns me. Oh, the mat's gone. No! Fuck. The mat's gone here. I don't know how long that's been gone. Alright, so we had balcony there. Room manipulation here. The staircase is gone in reception. So that's 2 of the 3. So reception, balcony we got. Any other obvious ones? Not that I'm currently seeing. Did this get flipped upside down? If that's the movement one, I'm gonna be... Oh, you bitch. This is probably the one I've missed several times. They just flipped it upside down. The only indicator you have is this white line. That's so dumb. Okay, so that's 3 there. It's hard mode. They have a lot of sneakier ones. Alright, so we should be mostly caught up. We have no more warnings, though, so that's scary. But our mind palace expands. So we're that much closer to beating this. And more anomalies we find, the less I have to go hunting for later. That's a tricky room and manipulation. That might have been that way for a little bit without me realizing it. Because normally room manipulation requires like the room getting doubled or shrinking. There's a really funny anomaly on this map, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. I briefly saw from another streamer playing this game for the first time. It's like an intruder one, so it's nothing like crazy, but... Or, I mean, it's more crazy, so it's not like I'm secretly revealing hidden ones for myself. Hello, you little freak. It's mean. Maybe. Possibly. But hoping we... Oh, Skinny Prince has been detected in the boss's room. Please file a report and do not observe the room before the anomaly is fixed. The window will close in 5 seconds. Oh, but I want to see it. Haha, yes. So... Missed one anomaly. Skinny Prince in the boss's room. You don't get the encounter achievement for this guy unless you see him, I think. I'm pretty sure. He hates being seen. But that was really fast. Yeah, I know, right? That's great. Alright, that was the I think that was the last big anomaly in this one as far as achievements are related, so I think that leaves us with, what, 5? We still need to beat this map, though. Still gotta beat it. So. Meet the prince. At least, maybe. Maybe you can get the encounter without seeing him, but I'm not gonna miss out on seeing him. That happened in the last game, too, where if it told you not to look at him, it told you which room and where he was, but not to look at him. I don't remember if the Skinny Prince is supposed to be like the developer or something like that. Somebody just bump, yeah. So we have, let's see, the servant, puppeteer, collector, keeper, and huge man. And then beating the last few maps on hard mode and then seeing everything. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5 special anomalies. I feel like the keeper sounds like a lighthouse anomaly that I've not seen. That sounds right. The collector and the puppeteer sound potentially like fashion venue. The servant, maybe the airport. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, let's try to beat it now. That one's technically kind of like an ultra rare anomaly in some sense. I feel like he's always been super hard to find, usually a reference or something that's kind of been carried through the games. Watcha! Unlike the rancher on the front porch, this man didn't give me a chance to try and survive. Alright, if he pops up again, we know how to deal with him, but... Why can't I not get motion sensor reports like that for every other anomaly? Make my life so easy. Watcha. Seeing some of the deaths from some of these anomalies is kind of worth it. It just sucks that you have to redo all of it again to do it. Ugh. That was one thing I should have got after work. I'm sure I'll be fine. I was gonna go get some Vapo Rub, I think. That'll be fine, I'll just die. It's problem solved. Any video game. Oh. Hello, friend? You late? No. I see you. And we marked on your permanent record. Yeah, headphones on. Whoopsie. I apologize for nothing. You have headphones on. I'm surprised you're able to read the messages. But no worries. I listen to podcasts at work too. Stuff. Shouldn't. But God, am I bored out of my mind if I don't. For part of it. Alright. I think there's a movement in the reception we've not seen or not caught yet. The extra object in the balcony we've not seen or caught yet either. I think for the most part we've been able to find everything else. The movement in the office, I think, was the pictures there. Yeah. Sneak by Zig when late to work. Bad for tour health? Yeah, it's not great for touring. I agree. Let's find out my phone on. We just can be texting a lot. Gotcha. I trust you all make the right decisions. I'll prove it otherwise. La. I've not had an anomaly with these shoes yet. I'm pretty sure I remember in normal mode them being moved around or missing. So. Oh well. It's been a while. Granted, it's the first hour. First hour is so slow. Matt is gone. There's a harassment at work, y'all. Okay, one more for the hour. I can't wait to see Huge Man. Such an aura farmer. Ah, dying. See, feel like we should be able to win this time, and I'm hoping we can. But we'll see. If we do, we'll probably end stream though. So trade-offs. That's fine. We're not super early. If anything, we'll be like 30 minutes early for cutoff if we are on it. Oh, I think there's a replacement object replacement in here we've not caught in the reception. All right, we have one more anomaly somewhere. Where? Where are you? Oh, hi, you little freak. I've yet to see you like pop out of the thing itself. Unpile close quarters supposed to put away. Yes. Alright, that's the first 3 anomalies. Should be another 3 for this hour. First one should be coming up soonish. Good news, doing this as many times as we have, we should be able to see most of the anomalies. Which will save me from having to replay this one potentially. Or at least not as much. That picture's moved. Hmm. First 2 hours are always so slow. Hmm. To be honest, there's not a whole lot of anomalies in the boss room. We have the paintings moving, some of the paintings changing, 2 of the bookshelves books missing, and the lamp flickering. That's the only ones I've really noticed. Balcony really has only had the mat disappearing and an extra object I've not seen. The floating head's another one. Okay, so we have room manipulation here. Stairs are gone. Break room has a lot going on in it. Alright, that was 2, so we have 1 more for the hour. Cookie. 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 Oh. Ah, the folder moved. Now that I know about you, you will almost never get away from me again. You've caused me so much trouble, you little folder, you. Alright, so that should be maybe the last one for the hour. There could be one more, technically speaking. It's 3 or 4 between the 1-2 o'clock hour. So. And then it should be like 4 or 5 for the next couple hours. And then 5, 6, 6, 7. Still don't know what the extra. I assume it's a cookie. As far as the extra object goes. If not, then I don't know what it could be. We haven't had Naked Man show up in a minute. Odd, because usually he likes to make an appearance every time he can. I want cookie. I have cookies. I have some new ones to try. I haven't had crumble in a while, so I got some for New Year's, and they had a bunch of new ones. Or at least ones I've never tried. The ultimate peanut butter was pretty good. A lot of peanut butter, but really good. And then I have like a chocolate swirl sundae cookie where it has like a vanilla chocolate mousse with like waffle cone bits in the mousse on a, I don't know what the base of the cookie is. I don't remember what it is, so I'm gonna try that one probably tonight. Then I have a regular semi-sweet, and then I have a oatmeal with a marshmallow, like buttercream frosting on top, which that one's pretty good. Kind of a smaller, denser cookie though, but that's fine. I like dense desserts. Now I'm starting to wonder, is this the extra bit? I don't, like, is it like this landing here? Because that would also make sense. And it's not that one if it is. Probably should reset. How many failed attempts have I made so far? At least one. Ah, yes. The whole... For those who fail the boss. Local store to get some cookies? Yeah. Crumble is really fancy and really expensive, but they make really good cookies. So I'm happy about them. Just can't get them too often. To be fair, this one didn't cost me anything. I had some points, so which is nice. I do have ingredients to make some cookies of my own, chocolate chip or something, but I think I need to go get some butter, maybe one other ingredient for it though, and make sure all the ingredients I have are still good, because it's been a while since I last made a batch. I need an actually good mixer though. I don't have a good mixer that's good for doing like baking, for mixing like batter and stuff like that. Because the mixer I have is for like other things that's too weak to handle like batters. It'll just freeze up with batters even on like the high settings. Kind of obnoxious, but oh well. I don't know if we have a crumble up here. We didn't always have a crumble up here. Crumble is fairly recent, within like the last year, I think. A couple years maybe. Ah. So. feel like I should be seeing something, but I'm not seeing anything. This concerns me. Oh. Treat myself to coffee from Dutch Bros or Starbucks. There you go. I'm personally not a coffee guy, but I understand a lot of people like coffee. I'm not seeing anything which bothers me, chat. Makes me paranoid. Thinks I'm missing something. That clock. If that clock's ever wrong, it's gonna be a problem. I mean, we did have a lot of anomalies kind of back to back there, so we might be fine. Maybe. I don't count on it, but possibly. Fuck. Alright. I assume we just had a double spawn or something. Oh, we have smoke from here. This might have been here for a while. I didn't see it. Alright, so balcony's good. Rosa's energy drink options too. Nice. Like, I'll go get tea occasionally, like an iced tea. I don't really care for hot drinks. I'm not seeing anything at reception at the moment. Still missing 2 anomalies right now. Man, I thought we had it this time, Chad. I thought we had it. What are we missing? Alright, did this just happen? I imagine it did. So we had balcony bosses. We're still missing probably 2. No crumble cookies, Wisconsin. Okay. I mean, there's plenty of other great places for cookies. They're kind of like premium cookie stuff. They're like really big. I mean, they do have mini options too. Anything else I'm missing here? I feel like I am, but I'm not seeing it. And that bothers me. Okay, this is missing. This wasn't missing earlier, though, so I'm kind of in Shark Tank a little bit. So we had boss, balcony, and bullpen. Not seeing one in the workspace, so we don't have like a light anomaly here, do we? Do we have a light anomaly here? No, I didn't think so. Normally it doesn't pop up unless it's there. Oh, I feel like I'm about to die. Again. Unacceptable. I don't think there's anything wrong with the boss room that I can see. What's wrong? Something's wrong. Something ain't right. Did these plants get replaced? Wait. Aren't these supposed to be these? If so, that's tricky. Oh, you bitch. Fuck. I knew it. Okay. We might be in a better spot. So we have reception, bullpen, boss, and balcony. So that leaves workplace and break room. That's a sneaky one. It's so sneaky, chat. So very sneaky. So the workplace and break room are the only ones who have not seen something. We might have gotten them all, though, the ones we were missing. We might be in a better place right now. That's so cheeky. So cheeky, chat. Well, we know it now. We know it now. These feel farther apart. These feel like really far apart. This is gonna trigger a reset if it's wrong. Yeah, okay. It's wrong. That's fine. They just feel really far apart. This might kill me though. Yeah. Reboot. Sadly, I can't look at other cameras right now. Yeah. It wouldn't have mattered. Something moved in the break room and I didn't see it. Something missing in the bullpen. And there was an image anomaly in the workspace. Was there one? I might have missed that. Shoot. Hello. Something moved in the break room. That's the only one I think that mattered. Missing object bullpen. Might have just happened. Workspace. If it wasn't the picture frame up there, it must have been something on the monitor I didn't see. Ah! Hello, honey. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it. You came in probably on our last attempt. I'm hoping we'll be successful this time. Object movement. Maybe these up here moved. Was there a poster movement? I don't think so. Oh, I think this banana was down here. I think it moves further down. Shit. Unless a chair moved. I mean, to be fair. Normally, I only stream for about 3 hours on weeknights. Might be a little earlier tonight, depending on how successful I am, but I have not been very successful. Goal. But I've also not gotten a lot of sleep, so. Although I'm not drifting off as much right now, so that's good. I was drifting off a little earlier in the stream. No bueno. I need rest, but the body says no. Body says suffer. Ah. It's warm enough. It is raining outside though, so. Melatonin? Yeah, it kind of needs that. Oh, actually, not melatonin. Melatonin ain't gonna matter because I can get to sleep just fine. It's staying asleep. That's the problem. So I used to take melatonin supplements. They didn't really do that much, to be honest. So I'll get like 3 or 4 hours of solid sleep, and then it's a game of tossing, turning, coughing, dying. Ah, this chair moved. That might have been the thing that moved last time too. For like the last 2-3 hours before I have to wake up. That being said, I know for a fact if my whole like life schedule were to change, I can more optimize my sleep because I'm definitely someone that, if given the opportunity, will wake up later in the day, have more actual sleep during the night. But since I have to wake up early, my body, I don't know, like spazzes. Doesn't like it. And I don't like it. And it's a whole fun thing. Alright. We've seen, I feel like, most every anomaly that can happen on this map. Well, not true. There are definitely some big anomalies we have not seen yet. There's a funny anomaly I want to see that hasn't happened yet. But as far as the majority of anomalies, I feel like we've been on top of them. If there's an image anomaly here that I've not seen, I need to pay attention to these, because I remember this one up here. If there's something here that I'm supposed to read, I can't read it. I'm so sorry, chat. Excuse me. I was not ready for that one. That was a deep one, but I think that cleared a lot of stuff out. Something to remove cortisone. Percussive sleep. I mean, to be fair, I've always kind of been that way. but it is what it is. That being said, if I go back to my muscle relaxant medication to help with like the muscle tightness and everything like that, that will put me out for a good while. The scary thing about doing that right now is that if I'm taking cold medicine, you can't have muscle relaxant at the same time because that causes problems and complications. And also might not be good while I have like respiratory related issues. Even if it's just a cough. Well, it's not just a cough, but you know. Ah. Alright. I feel like I've definitely missed a couple anomalies. Let's get looking. I think I've only called one. We should have three. Alright, you've moved. Yeah. I mean, some drugs are fine to take together. Other drugs not. And it's a particular thing in cold medicine that it's not meant to be mixed with the particular muscle relaxant that I normally take. He's been switched. Don't remember. I can waste a chance. Yeah, okay. Normally it's blue-red if it's switched. Thought so, wasn't sure. Also, the more I talk, the more aggravated my throat and lungs get. We got a fire! Fire! Yeah. Yeah. Not great. Alright. I think we're still missing a anomaly that I've not caught. That was in reception. I think we did 3 out of what we should have 4 right now. Because we have the chair, it's smoke, and we had the folder. I think we're still missing 1. Reception being the most recent, so we'll work from that. Six and 7 up. I try not to drink pop unless I'm like out or something like that. So I have this sparkling water, which kind of helps. It's my like replacement for pop. Vapor Rub or Vicks or something like that I definitely should get. I don't have right now. Forgot to get that. Might help a bit. Don't know how much though. Definitely missing something right now, and this upsets me. Well, now it's early. Alright, most recent thing we had was reception. Unless I miscounted, I thought we only got 3 when we should have had 4, probably 5 at this point. It's not in the break room, I'm not seeing it. Not really seen anything that bothers me. Oh, I'm gonna get early warning. I wanted to beat this time. Not happening, it seems. Oh, extra outlets. That's sneaky. There's supposed to be 4, not 6 or 7. Alright, we got that, so that makes me feel a little better. Still feel like we're off a little bit, though. First time we've had that one, at least that I've been aware of. Alright. Break room. Bullpen, reception. So, boss, balcony, and workspace. If we catch things in those 3, then we should be up to date. Which means I would have miscounted earlier, but that's fine. But yeah, after this, I'm going to treat myself some nice dessert, chill and watch something for a little bit, get ready for bed, and pass out. Y'all. That is the plan. I don't think we've had a camera malfunction yet. Definitely would be the time to sneak one of those in without me noticing. And I can machine something, or a lot of somethings. I don't appreciate it. Fuck. I am missing a lot of shit. Okay. Oh, that's the first time we've had an eyeball there. Extra objects? Must be right. It's reacting to it. So we have that one. We have 2 other anomalies we have not caught that we missed. I think we had that eyeball in normal mode at one point. I think. Not seeing anything in workspace. Could be something here, but I'm not seeing it at the moment. I'm not seeing things. I'm blind. Completely utterly blind. Okay, I've only seen one of the 3 things that exist right now. That bothers me. Shit. Just had one in here. Not seeing anything new here. I'm gonna lose. I don't know why. See anything? Microwave. I think this is fine. Pretty sure that's normal. Okay. New ones. Oh, we have the extra object. I didn't see it. I was looking for something extra on that. Okay, so it's not a cookie. It's something different that's extra on the balcony. Something moved in the break room. Okay, I didn't catch what that was. Oh, did we not see the boss's room? No, I swore we looked at the boss's room. Did that just malfunction? I swore we've been looking in it. I feel like that just had to have happened. Alright, this extra object in the balcony just happened. Or not just happened. I've not caught in a while. Object movement in the break room. That one's probably been there for a minute. I don't know what it was. Was it the banana bowl? I didn't look. I need to pay attention. That's twice that I've missed those two things. Those two things are things I need to finally catch. Alright, let's look at this. I don't think there was any extra here. Was there like extra leaves on this plant? I don't think there was anything extra on the table. So either... Though if there were extra leaves on the plant, that would just be object replacement in my mind. Was there like an extra box on the crane? It all looks the same. Was there like an extra leg on a chair or something like that? Was there an extra tatami mat underneath here? That could have been it. I would have definitely missed that if that was the case. Or rug, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, what moved in here? Oh, was it the vase? Did the vase move, or did the banana move? One of those two things, I think, moved. Otherwise, it was probably a poster, but everything looks in order here. Outlets. Outlets are not something I've paid attention to, so all those are fine. Unless the copy machine maybe moved. Other than that, I think everything else was fine. I think the drinks were all good up there, too. Okay. I don't know. If it comes up again, hopefully we'll catch it. Yeah, I don't know what the extra object in here would have been in that balcony. Good news, everyone. We go again! Because I'm stubborn, and I want this map done. That being said, there should definitely be an anomaly right now. Okay, have a good night. I at least have like 15-ish, 20 minutes here, so we'll see. Unless I fail really, really early. I'm already not seeing something here. Already not aware of the existence of an anomaly. We have an abyss and the bullpen. That's the second anomaly, not the first. Unless they did a really late first anomaly. Yeah. I'm glad, honey. There was an image anomaly in here that I never did catch. That or it was an old one and I just happened to miss it when it happened. Because there was one that I am familiar with. I feel like there must be another anomaly I'm missing. It's not these two, right? Pretty sure these are in the right order. Pretty sure. Yeah. If it's the extra anomaly on here, I need to figure out what it is. There's an anomaly somewhere I'm not catching. It upsets me, chat. Upsets me greatly. There's at least one anomaly I'm not catching. Probably two at this point, though. It looks fine. Yikers. Not good. That's two anomalies we've not found this first hour. Two. Dot. And a third's about to activate, in which case we're going to get dinged for that. I feel like I'm fairly familiar with these anomalies. Where am I missing something? Like, there's a couple I've not been able to find, but no shot it gave them to me again. Okay, room manipulation, reception. Got that one. I don't think that was the third one, though. I'm looking through my memory palace, and I'm not really seeing much that I've come across already. There are a couple I've not seen, so, you know, fair game, but... Oh, these are in a different order. Oh, that's sneaky. That's so sneaky. I know that because the white one's not supposed to be there. I always suspected those moved around, but I've not caught them doing it yet. Alright, so there's still, I think, one more anomaly we've not caught. Like, I think I knew that they moved. I just hadn't seen them actually do it. Alright, I think we have to do process of elimination now, so we'll see where things go. Process elimination means every time we catch an anomaly, we keep track of that the anomaly popped up in that room, so that means any old anomaly didn't come from there. Or weren't in there. And from there, we kind of narrow it down until we have a room where nothing's happening forever, in which case we pretty much know an anomaly must be in there. So, we'll keep track of any moving forward now. Because anything I did back then might have been... Oh, these are different. Heavily redacted. That's the first time I've seen those. Okay. All of them are that way. Yeah, no, this is hard mode, so the smallest details can change. Which is always fun. Alright, so workspace. There's 6 cameras, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, everything's accounted for camera-wise. I'll have to do camera checks, because we did have a camera malfunction for the first time in a while. Even though I think it happened literally last minute, because I swore I saw the boss room not that long ago. I feel like that's a room I would have noticed missing. Balcony always has me paranoid. I feel like reception, we know pretty much everything. I'm just gonna do movement on this. I don't think this is right, but do it just for testing. Yeah. Didn't think so. Once I find that extra object in that area, I'm gonna be golden. I think there was movement in break room also that I need to figure out, but we'll get there. Workspace is getting a lot of anomalies right now. Good to know. Which makes elimination very difficult to do. There are times where a room will never get an anomaly in a run, which is dumb, but happens. Okay. So we keep getting workspace. We need some of these other rooms to start doing things so we can start eliminating. Because once we've gone through every room, we know we haven't left anything behind. I'm dying. We're always dying. I kind of hope we get that funny anomaly. We'll see, though. Funny anomalies are fun, indeed. Indeed they are. Alright. What are we missing? Missing 3 anomalies currently. Okay, this just happened. That's 1 bullpen workspace. Break room is suspiciously quiet, and I don't like that. Oh, there are 2 anomalies I'm not seeing right now. Fuck. Oh, I'm not seeing them. I just don't see them. So disappointing. Feel like there's some in the break room I'm not catching. Has to be. Question is, I have no idea what it is. Missing. I don't know if we have enough time. The boss, bullpen, workspace. So that leaves break, balcony, and reception. Could be something in workspace right now as far as like super old anomalies, though, not likely. What could be different here? It's weird. It's really weird that nothing's happened in the break room. Balcony, just so hard sometimes. Hello, Sunny. Welcome. Thanks for the gifts up to Sunny, honey. Observation duty 8 is fun. We're doing hard mode on Office, and I have been struggling. I was hoping to have it wrapped up, but I guess we continue a little bit longer, y'all. There we go. Hello. How has Sunny been? Oh, that was a bad run. Yeah, extra object on the balcony. What is it? What is it that's extra in the balcony? I've looked so hard there, and then something moved in the break room that I still can't figure out. Okay. Bullpen, that just happened. Okay, these two anomalies I need to figure out. I need to figure them out. What moved? Was it like the stuff in the vending machine? Because I will lose my shit if that's it. Feels like that's the answer. Everything else here, unless that like fountain moved here. Could have been the plug went to the other socket. Maybe this air conditioner moved. Did the banana move? Did it like flip around? That's possible. I would never have considered that. Thing is, these chips are very... I will not memorize those. So either that or something was like subtly moving, like the floor or a wall was like moving around weirdly. All right. What is extra in this piece of shit balcony? What is it? What am I constantly missing? Pisses me off, chat. I'm so upset here. Is it like the window frames here? Was it? I felt like it was in the same spot. I'm pretty familiar with that vase, but maybe not. Maybe it was moved. Building outboard. That's what I'm thinking. It has to be. There are 5 people here that you have that, 2 hands touching. You have these 2 letters, these 2 letters, these 4 letters. You can barely make something out here. You could kind of make something out here. Because this table definitely hasn't had any extra things unless it's like legs or something like that. I haven't checked technically the panel frames here, so maybe there was an extra panel frame. This tree wasn't different. The mats were fine. There was no extra plant that I could tell. So I didn't see anything extra on the crane. Maybe it was. It was suggested with Mark Blair to watch playing this. Yeah. Well, as Markiplier playing any of the recent ones, the more recent ones are easier to do than the old ones, I feel like. The old ones were really rough. And chat's free to help, by the way. We treat this as a community game, though I usually tend to find them before most people. Okay. Let's look here. Let's see anything here that I recognize. I mean, as you play, you just kind of build a memory palace, and you just get better and better as it goes. That's how I treat it, more or less. Okay. Already not seeing anything different, and this upsets me. We are at 3 anomalies in the first hour. So what do we... Oh, we have steam here. Perfect. Perfect balconies. 1 off the balcony. I'm a puzzle guru? I don't know. My record with puzzles right now is not great. I mean, I'm pretty decent with observation duty. I think the last 2 observation duty games, 6 and 7, I think there was only 1 map on each of those that I haven't beaten on hard. It might be 2 on 7 I haven't beaten on hard. Alright. Blueprints I've still not beaten, but that is also a lot heavy RNG. Strategy, yes, but a lot of RNG. It'd be missed with a little bit of guidance. I don't think I ever had anybody give me an exact answer. Hello, friend. Pop your head up, you little freak. I see you. It's so haphazard. He does a lot of things very haphazardly to his own detriment, and then he complains later. But I think, honestly, a lot of that is his personality, though. One of those people that's hard to like sit still and do things. I say that, but I'm sure that's not the case when it comes to like his movies and stuff. So, which he just put out Iron Lung movies, so I've not checked it out. At some point, I should go check them out, but we'll see. That was 2 anomalies so far, right? We have 1 more. of the hour. It's probably active right now. I'm like looking, trying to figure out what could possibly be extra on this dumb balcony. Ugh. So frustrating. This stupid piece of crap. Alright, so we have one anomaly we haven't counted yet, so I need to find it quickly, or we play the elimination game to try and find it. One's not too bad. Double anomaly spawns could be a problem, though. Concern it's going to give me the same anomalies I've been tripping on, though. Chairs and break room look weird. These are fine. This one's always crooked. These are like this. This one, if it was crooked like this one, then it would be out of whack. Unless there's some other variation I'm unaware of. Alright, we're missing a anomaly somewhere. I'm not sure where. And we have a second anomaly somewhere as well. Okay, we have extra plugs here. I think just happened though, so we still have one more. Silver pancakes. But the other metal organs too, yeah. I'm curious to see how his movies do. He supposedly got a big push to put it out into a lot of theaters. So, good on him. Good for his ambitions and stuff. But I mean, Markiplier mostly focuses on his movies and his podcast. So, that's mainly what he does. And you know, he doesn't really do Let's Plays as often. He does a few here and there. But he's kind of moved on. And that's fair, because, I mean, he's more or less made it as it is, so. What was the last anomaly I found? It was bullpen, yeah. It was in the bullpen, the extra plugs. The plugs in the bullpen. Whenever I figure out what the extra object here is, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh, we have a handprint here. That might have been there for a while. I don't know. I might have missed that. Podcast is hilarious. Yes, I've gotten clips from it. I think they do pretty well on their podcast, so. I'm by no means complaining that he's switching up. He's more or less taking his platform and, you know, pushing beyond what most creators do when they get to that size, because there's plenty of creators that if they do ever get lucky enough to get to that size, they just kind of sit on it rather than do anything to push themselves forward. So I would never, by no means would I ever insult him branching out and doing stuff. And I know when he took Ethan, right? I think Ethan under his wing, he tried to mentor him to kind of follow a similar path in some ways. Don't know what Ethan's up to now. I assume he's doing alright. Septic guy, he's kind of doing his own thing. Focusing on his coffee and that. I don't know if he does as much gaming as he used to. I know Wade does streaming on Twitch. I don't know if he does much on YouTube. He might. Caught him a couple times on Twitch. Feel like I'm missing shit. I'm not paying attention. I do not want a super early warning, but I'm probably getting it. Okay, perfect. What does Zig do? What do you mean, what do I do? I work, struggle to survive, and play video games for strangers on the internet occasionally. And procrastinate on any other bigger projects. Awesome, indeed. Alright, so we had workplace, we had bullpen, we got boss room. Leaves break room, reception, and balcony. The stuff they do, but I like beings like you the most. It feels more personal, approachable. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't think Markiplier ever really did streaming. He did a little bit. I don't think it was ever a thing that he really did. So he always would interact through YouTube and shows. Shows were his way of doing like doing tours, and that was his way of doing personal things with his community. Um, Not that streaming wasn't a thing back then, but he just didn't really do it. He focused on edited content, which is perfectly acceptable. Uh, but yeah, small communities like this are always nice and personable. I do have, you know, ambitions to try and grow a little bit. I don't expect that I'll get very far, but branching this out so I can do some more stuff with it would be nice. Would be cool. All right, I haven't been keeping track of the anomalies, so I have no idea if I'm on count or if I'm about to get a warning. It's odd that we haven't had anything in the break room, which makes me feel like we have another movement anomaly I've not been able to catch, and that pisses me off. Um, oh well. I'm just gonna assume the game's trolling me right now because I have no idea what I can even report on that. The day I figure out what's extra, I wouldn't be surprised if the extra is like extra skyscrapers in the background or something like that. I'm like, how would I see that? Because you have it all like blurred. It'd be so rude if that was the case. I think should start picking up. Isn't like the FNAF marathon thing or the spooky such jump scare? Yeah. Hi, guy. How you doing? A little creepier there. I really hope we get the funny anomaly. I think it's on this map. I swore it was on this map. I've never personally seen it. I happened to catch it on another stream for someone playing the first time. Everything looks in order here. Unless these are... Actually, no, these might be a little closer than they normally are. These might be a little further away, because I feel like they were blocking the cord a little bit. No. Okay, never mind. I'm crazy. Or the game's gaslighting me, one of the two. Probably both. Ah. Yeah, these game... Oh, that's the first time we've had a body there in a while. These games are really difficult because the developer is really good at doing foreground, midground, background, or even more layers than the 3 layers. So he might draw your focus with one thing, but then you have to like pull your focus out for the front layer or the background, like foreground, background. So that's how he can like sneak like changes without you catching them sometimes, because you have to constantly like shift focus. You can't just like scan because you will miss so much trying to. I need something to happen in this break room so I don't go insane. Something that I can catch, please. Ridiculous. Redonkulous. I'm about to get yelled at. I feel it in my bones. Something. Didn't I just see something? I swore... No, it's fine. Something happened. I didn't see it. Didn't happen. Rain moved? No. Maybe? I don't... Maybe. No, it's flipped over to the other side in the past, but I don't think it moved. Yeah. Yeah, I have one more before a reset. I need to find things before I do that, though. It's hard to say because the wind is pushing it around, so it is technically moving in that way. Okay, we got an image anomaly in the break room. Finally, we have something. We know we're not crazy. That's good. So the poster says teamwork, but in the image anomaly it said work in red letters, ... question mark. So I'm not crazy. Something might be still going on here. Couldn't tell you. perspective is something that this developer has really learned to make effective. Like, this room here doesn't have a lot going on, but it has like 4 layers of, like, where you have like this here, you have like this here, you have like this wall here and over here, and then you have like the background over here and there. You could probably still consider it 3 layers if you wanted to, but the way your eyes kind of look at it messes with it. We're at 3 o'clock. We haven't had a warning. Good, but also concerning, because I don't think I've caught that many anomalies, in my personal opinion. Piece of shit. Alright, what are we missing? What's different? What's not right? What's wrong? Oh, this just happened. I was just here. That's fine. We probably had a double anomaly spawn and then something left over. Happens. Alright, so bullpen, we had one. Anything else that I can see right now? Seems fine. Almost seems like it's on, but I don't think it is. The day I figure out what the extra object in this room is, I will go berserk. We're still missing 2 anomalies that I can't find. There are 2 anomalies here, Chad. I can't find. I can't find them. Yeah. 2 other anomalies that we're not seeing. Where? Well, I guess we die then. It's gonna be extra object outside again, and I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh, there was an image anomaly in reception? Where? I didn't actually see that. Extra object in the fucking balcony. I'm gonna lose. And something moved in the break room again. These 2 anomalies are getting me killed so frequently. Yeah, we need to, like, really focus. So, movement in break room. Object in balcony. I don't know what the reception was. That could have just happened when I looked away. Because I think all of this looked fine. Might have been back here, maybe. Movement. The fuck was moved in here? This all looks the same. Dummy. That's fine. I'd like to see you try. You and your Zoomer ADHD. Hello. What moved? I'm gonna look at this faucet real closely for this point, because this could have moved. This banana could have flipped over, but I don't think it did. I don't think any of these, unless this chair flipped and I didn't notice it, but I'm pretty sure it's fine. Everything else was fine, unless this, like, went from sideways to forward. This was in the same spot, I'm pretty sure. Maybe this black vent or whatever it is moved or something like that. Maybe this coin thing moved from one side to the other. That's something I've also not, like, kept in track. If I have to keep track of snacks in here, that's not happening. And then extra object. Look, we need to be zoned in for this, chat, because I'm losing my shit here. I have no idea. We have 2 characters there, 2 characters there, 2 characters. There's a hand connecting. We have a box here. We have, like, connecting things here. We have a red thing here. We have 2 layers here. That maybe there was extra wires up there. I don't know. Everything here looks fine. 3 panels. All this looks fine. 3 cookies, 2 mats, one there, one there. I didn't look at the chairs. Maybe that's fine. We have 5 things here. Some signs. I don't know if windows count. If we have to count like the number of different like lit up windows, I'm gonna throw a chair out my own window. Thank God I'm on the first floor. I don't know what it is, chat. It's pissing me off. Unless there's like skyscrapers that take up like the background back here, which is possible. I have no idea. All right, we have an anomaly at this point now, though. Let's get it. Okay. Either way, this is probably going to be my last attempt, whether we succeed or fail. Okay, these moved. I came a little harsh at Kaikyo. I apologize. Only a little bit. Ah. Ooh. Okay. I mean, throwing shit, be ready to catch some back. That's new. I've had that before. I had it earlier in the stream. There was a run where we had like 8 image anomalies, like back to back to back to back to back. So that's 2 of the 3 first anomalies there. Yeah, no matter how we go, this will be the last run. I hope we beat it. But hey, at least we've caught most of the anomalies. I want to find out what the extra anomalies here are. It is killing me not knowing what it is, not being able to catch it. So I do hope we get it again. I hope we get that and the movement. It bothers me so much that I haven't been able to catch what it is. Because I think we've been able to figure out almost every other single anomaly that we struggled with. I feel like. I don't know what the image anomaly here was, but it was probably just happened because we've had a lot of image anomalies in there that we've caught before. Alright, let's see how well we do here. Now, if they did something weird, like flipped which of these switches, or flipped the black to the gray one here, I'm gonna lose my mind a little bit. Just a wee bit. Just a smidgen. Just a wee smidgen. This was here, right? I'm gonna do extra on this, just in case. I swear that's been there, but for some reason I don't remember accounting for that the last time I did it. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Thought it was there, swore it was there, wasn't sure. Yeah, well, I failed a lot, and I refused to give up. But that's probably going to change. Okay, we have room manipulation here in the reception. The stairwell's missing over here. But this will be my last run, no matter how poorly I do. Bayleaf, hello. Welcome. Thanks for the heal. How am I doing? I'm suffering, but it's fine. Mentally, physically, spiritually, IRL and in-game, but it's fine. How are you doing, though? This game is running me around. Suffers for your entertainment. Indeed, that is my main pull in content, honestly. It's the fact that I suffered through and stubbornly keep going anyway. Doing good? Nice. In all cases, yes. Exactly. Whatever this extra object is pissing me off. We got a fire! Fire! Had to be a little quieter. My roommate's probably getting ready for bed at this point. I might not get a chance to sit down and watch something. We'll see. hoping, but I think we went a little long. Okay, so we had 3. That was our 4th, I believe. If not, then oopsie. Everything's blending together, chat. What's even real anymore? I would not be surprised if this plug switching to that plug was one of them. Gray black, that. So many things that could be manipulated without me realizing it. These haven't switched. I think it's supposed to be blue-red if it switches. Everything is real, but also not real. Something like that. Oh, we got the fruit one. Apple. Orange. Banana. Banana man. Go. That one's a fun anomaly. We get the skinny prince, aka Kaikyo. I will not. I will do it the proper way. This time, rather than getting myself killed on purpose. In game. Oh, we were good. That was 5, right? One more for the hour? Something like that. That was either 5 or 6. I've failed to keep track. I'm dying to know what the extra object here is. I'm gonna lose my mind when I find it too. I keep saying it, I'm gonna keep believing it, chump. Something like that. I'm gonna do a cheeky thing. Just check this, make sure this microwave being slightly crooked is not the thing that we need to report. Oh, it's the trash cans! You pieces of shit, it's the trash cans! I don't know if that's the one we've been missing this whole time, but it's definitely an object movement that for some reason I've not caught. I'm gonna hope that was it. Now we just need to find the extra object in the other thing. I don't know if that was the thing we missed. I feel like I would have caught that, but possibly not. Possibly wouldn't have. Yeah, good job, Sonny. I saw it right at the same time you did, so. But yeah, good job. Remember to take a copy of your consciousness and back of his from like 2019. The thing is, the extra object on the balcony here is gonna be something super dumb, and I'm gonna bash my brain against something. We'll figure it out. Only a matter of time. I feel pretty good about reception. I feel like I know pretty much everything that happens there. Bullpen might have a few tricks up its sleeve still. Workspace, I feel like should have more things, but doesn't. Concerns me a little bit. Workspace had some sneaky ones that I caught earlier though, so take it. Alright, now I should start picking up a little bit, theoretically speaking. I'm like super prepared. Oh, you're not the same dead body. Man, really worked them to that, don't we? Three-shot glass things on the desk in the work area. Which work area? You mean the workspace, the single cubicle? I'll see in a second. What do you mean? Talking about this here? Yes, these three are here. We have a thing outside, I think. Or something. We have the E in the boss room. I love the monks when they come to town. These three here? Yeah, these were here. Sometimes they rotate, so they have different colors, so sometimes it'll rotate counterclockwise. Which we already reported today. Though these sticky notes are in a different order. Supposed to be red, pink, blue, yellow. There we go. I've been trying to find those for a while, but it never happened, and that was the first time they finally did it. Yes. They changed the order. I've been trying to keep an eye on those, but that's the first time they've done it tonight that I've been able to catch them. Oh. I feel like not a lot happens in the boss room. That was a lot of back-to-back reports, so we're probably pretty good for the moment. We'll see. We haven't had our friend pop up. He only popped up once tonight, which is rare. Usually he's very bold and in your face. Willing or not. How to catch tiny issues, so this game series is super fun for me. Nice. Yeah, normally I'm pretty good at it, but sometimes, like, hard mode has really minute things that change that are sometimes hard to catch. Normal mode is usually not too bad. The only map I had struggled with normal mode was the research center, because it has like 8 cameras, and the ranch, because the ranch is just, I don't know, it was super difficult for me for whatever reason. It has a lot of kind of sneaky anomalies you get on normal mode. Perfect. This means we don't have to worry about extra object yet. The nice thing about this game, you can only have one anomaly on a camera at a time. So, and you get warned after 3 consecutive anomalies are active. And then die after the second instead of the, so. Duplicated, I think there's a small one near the snack machine and another close to the trash cans, maybe. I think that's normal. Like, these are like this. It's weird, but it's like this. So, there's 3 here, 1 here, 4 or 5 here, depending if you count this as 2, and then 4 here. So, you know what? I'm gonna test the thing here. Maybe these posters get moved around. These on the 4 here, because these are all in the right spot. Nope. Alright, so we're gonna do a reset. We haven't had our warning yet, so we'll probably be fine. But yeah, hard mode does a lot more sneakier stuff. So this is also another factor of hard mode. If you do 3 false reports, it does a reboot sequence, which prevents you from switching cameras or reporting until it's fully rebooted. So, normal mode, there's no consequence to false reports. It's been like this for at least 2 games, maybe 3. I can look at this camera and see if there's anything wrong. I don't see anything wrong. Everything looks good. Need to move quickly though, because we might be missing something. This roommate telling me to be quiet, so I'm gonna be a little quieter. Not really seeing anything, so either we were on top of things or things are about to kick off pretty fast here. The switch has moved. I knew it. I knew they did this. I knew it. That's probably the one I've been missing so many times. I moved this plug into that plug. That was probably the one I missed the most, actually. Boss Room hasn't had a lot of action lately. In my Bob exam where I see y'all. Y'all. Anomaly should be picking up, so I'm not feeling like I'm catching them fast enough, which is a small problem. Image. Feeling decently good. We got a lot of sneaky ones up front, so that helps. Good. Very good. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, is that it? Which one? Like here? This one? I'm pretty sure this had two. It might be this up here, though. Is that extra? I don't remember if that had it. That might be the extra we've been missing. It's not that one. Like on the billboard? Because it had symbols there, and I'm pretty sure it has these two. Under? I'm pretty sure these two have been there. If we get desperate, we'll report it. But I feel like I remember seeing those there. Because I think I'm 2 reports away from a reboot, and that will almost certainly kill me. I can't tell if we're doing good or not. Normally, if I have more brain cells functioning, I can give you a general idea if we're on top of things or not. 2 hours away, though. Okay, we have this guy here. This is good. So, workspace is good. One from my older that I hated, yeah. Everything in here is fine. Boss Room really hasn't had a lot of action. That kind of upsets me a little bit. It's only a matter of time before the extra object thing pops up here and I'm gonna lose my shit again. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Oh, I feel like we're already falling behind. I don't like it. Yes, thank you. This one I've missed a few times. Because it doesn't really show it here, you only see it on the desk. which is weird. You think you'd see it in both spots, but you don't. There are less here. This was full shelf. Pretty sure. Yeah, that was a full shelf. That's the first time we've had that one. That one might have been there for a while, so it's good that we caught that. Who knows how long that boss one was. I don't think we've had our warning yet, so I think we might be sitting pretty solid at the moment. I wouldn't be surprised if the extra object is literally just the number of lights you see, which would be absurd if that was true. Gotten a decent number of anomalies. A lot of image ones we've not had, though. The roses change to yellow occasionally as well. Missing. I feel like there's something on the balcony at this point. Don't know what, though. Yeah. Oh, skinny prints. And plus. Nice. We can't look at skinny prints. He'll insta kill you if you do. I already did that once. This replaced? I don't remember this being a double window. Might have been. Okay, it was. That's fine. We got one more before I have another reboot, which will kill me, probably, almost certainly, if it happens. So, gotta be careful. I feel like the balcony has something going on, but I don't know. Last hour, ominous music. Can we do it, chat? We need like 4 or 5 reports to survive, I think. Skinny Prince is one of the big, like, intruder enemies tied to an achievement. He's kind of been around in the games occasionally, but he's kind of supposed to be... I think in this game and the last game, if you look at him on the camera, he just insta-kill, like, he shoots the camera or he does some weird thing to kill you. But there are special intruder anomalies. We haven't had any in a minute, but those are kind of like the horror aspect of this game. But yeah, so he's one of the secret, like, intruders. Kind of quickly scanning here. This might backfire on me, but we'll see. But yeah, if you go to his camera, he's just like a skinny businessman or whatever. He'll shoot you immediately. Are there extra palm leaves on here? I think there are. No, there's not. Shit. That might kill me, actually. Fuck. I was so eager to find it before the end, chat. We might be alright. Maybe. We haven't had our warning yet, right? If we haven't had our warning, we get that little time, we get that little grace period after the warning to find the anomaly. So, we'll do a quick look here in case there's something else we missed. I think we're good. Anything. We're not getting a whole lot of anomalies. Okay. Okay, we have an abyss here in the bullpen. That's fine. Easy. Simple anomaly. We have 30 minutes. Base behind the green plant on the balcony. That might be the extra object. Let me go check here. Let me just kind of do a quick screen here. Missing books. Extra vase. What do you mean, extra vase? I don't... A vase behind the green plant. On the balcony? Where? I don't see it. Like, these both have pots. I don't know what you mean. I keep looking. I don't know what you mean. I only see the two. One for each plant. There was a third anomaly we missed somewhere that happened. Probably on the balcony. Mouse was on it. Is there like a second one there that I'm not seeing? Like this one here? This is just the plant. There are two plants. Are you saying there's not two? You're saying there's something behind this? Because I see this pot in a plant and this pot in a plant. And these both existed. If there's another vase, I don't know what you're looking at. I don't see another vase. If it's there, I don't see it. Okay, if it's there, I don't see it. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I really don't see it. I'm trying to see it. I promise. I don't see it though. Okay, I think we win. We never found the extra object though, which is sad. Playing tricks on you. Okay, there was no vase that I could see behind there, so I honestly felt like I was blind. Alright. Because I'm like looking at it and I'm like, I should be able to see it even if it is hard to see. If you could see it, I should be able to see it. Okay. We're gonna call it there though, chat.